Hey guys, it's Emily. I just wanted to create this really quick video about virtual business challenges. I know that we've already talked about it a little bit before, but I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a more insight on what the challenge entails, what they actually look like, and how to register. So first things first, if you go into our Canvas course, competition, and then online events, you'll see we have a whole section here for VBC. And then there's the registration link here. You click register for competition, and then you have to just click your state, your chapter, we're in the T's somewhere for the Woodlands College Park, and then you just click your events that you're participating in. As a reminder, you can do more than one, but we wouldn't recommend doing too many at once because that can be really detrimental at some point to your individual performance at each one. But at the same time, you're not limited to just one, so if you are interested in multiple things or trying out multiple things, then go for it. And this step you do by yourself. And what you'll do is that you're going to register. You're going to go into the VBC website. You're going to click Form Team and form your team. So that includes if you have any teammates, they have to register and then you have to drag them into your team. And then once you've done that, you can message me or another officer, and Miss Lowe will have to approve your team before you can start competing. And again, registration's open from now up until October 19th, which is when round one of the competition begins. So, other than that, I'm not going to register because I already did. I just want to show you guys what the sim actually looks like. So, this is a VBC entrepreneurship sim, but all of them do have some big similarities. So, you're going to start in a city of some kind, and there's going to be like different locations where you can put your business that they're going to give you with different rents and sizes and locations to consider. You're going to do some research with like surveys and see, what kind of age demographics, what kind of gender, what kind of income, interests, what do they purchase, who do they purchase from, um, oops, and see from there, like, okay, what kind of products do I want to make? What do I want to sell? And it really helps inform all of these decisions. Then, after you choose your location, you're going to go inside. Oops. You're going to go inside. You're going to start with an empty lot or building. So, this is a sim that I've already been working on for a little while, so that's why there's already stuff in it. But you're gonna put stuff in it depending on what kind of business you have. You're going to staff, build your team. You're going to do pricing, so you're gonna have to figure out what you're selling and how much each individual thing costs. And then you're also going to have to do some marketing, create some advertising, or people won't come. And those are the basic fundamental things that every sim has. And then every sim is also going to let you run it for either indefinitely or for a set amount of time. So let's say if I run it for 2 days, then you see there's people running around, my employees are working, the customers are coming in, ordering things. And then I can also look at things like my income statements to see what my revenue is like, what my profits are like. Um, I can look at sales reports. I can research my competitors. I can look at comments and messages from customers to see what they think and how I can improve. Because my setup is definitely not perfect right now. And then from there, that's the basic gist of every VBC. Uh, there are some event specific things to consider, like, for fashion, you're going to have to track trends to figure out what's the best thing to sell at any given moment, and it changed a lot more dramatically than most other events. Or like for restaurants, you're going to have to um, specifically figure out your consumable supply. So that means figure out how much of each individual ingredient you need to order each week to make sure you don't run out or you don't have too much that you need to throw it away. Um, or like for hotels, you have to consider like your different types of rooms and who's going to buy each room, things like that. But at the end of the day, there's a lot of different information. But I think VBC is really fun because it's just a game. Like you saw, they're just running around. I'm just trying to make money as much as I can in a certain amount of time, and it's just a really fun way to explore what actual business management is like. So if you are more of an entrepreneurial person or a managerial person, um, and you like to look more at big picture type stuff, then this is a really, really cool way to get into a look at that. And again, each round is only 10 days, so it's really not that big of a commitment compared to your main competition. So again, if you're interested at all in any of the tons of events that they offer, I would totally recommend giving it a try.